should. Ugh, but yeah, my apartment. What am I gonna do about that? I think you just cut your losses and get the hell out. I guess I have to find somewhere cheap and move out, but I actually kind of like that apartment. Yeah, but if you get an earthquake, you're screwed, girl. It's almost 5 p.m. I still have time until my date with Luca and Adam. Guess I'll bite the bullet and hit up the real estate agent. Wait, isn't that... I can see Limbo in the crowd. Maybe this is my chance to give him my card. I weave my way through the crowd and approach him. Are you sure it's him? Excuse me, Limbo. But the moment my voice reaches him, Limbo suddenly lurches forward. The people around him immediately back away. Uh-oh. What the... Hey, are you alright? Did he get shot? I didn't hear a gunshot. I approach Limbo's limp figure. Blood is pooling profusely on the ground beneath him. It looks like he got shot. I didn't hear a gunshot. Wait up. What's going on here? Think back. Calm down. You took a first aid class. Where's the bleeding coming from? From his chest and his mouth. Blood is gushing incessantly from Limbo's chest. I try to apply pressure to the area and stop the bleeding, but it isn't helping. No! What do I do? Hey, hang on. Look at me. Do you recognize me? Hey! He just met you today, girl. He's probably not gonna remember. My palm pressing on his chest can feel his pulse. The bleeding isn't stopping. So someone help me! Call an ambulance! Anyone! Blood pools non-stop onto the ground. Yeah, he's screwed. Hey, someone help me stop the bleeding and call an ambulance. Hurry. I called 911. They said they'd be here soon. And what if me trying to help makes it worse? I don't want blood on my hands. Dude, I hope when you have an emergency, no one wants to help you either. It's called the bystander effect, bro, and you are it. Someone is dying right in front of you. Can't anyone please help me? I call out, but everyone just watches. Some people are even holding up their phones, taking videos. That's how it goes. I shake my head and look at Limbo's face. I have to do something until the ambulance arrives. Hang on, okay? The ambulance is coming. Just hold on. He's screwed, girl. Damn it, it was Ortega. No, don't call him. He's saying that's who did it. Huh? Ortega? Is that a name you want me to call them? Watch out for them. They still haven't... Navid. Who's that? Limbo? Huh? Wait a second. Hey, Limbo! Limbo says nothing. All the color drains from his face. No way, this isn't happening. Wait, just wait a minute. I concentrate on my hand pressing on his chest, but the pulse I felt until just now is gone. You can tell he's dead. Look at his eyes. I gently let go and press my now bloodied hand on Limbo's neck. His neck, where his pulse. I don't know what to do. I can't feel his pulse no matter where I touch him. And more than that, I realize my hands won't stop shaking. Oh, this poor girl. She's gonna be traumatized. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Hey, wake up. Answer me, please. What am I supposed to do? He looked fine when I saw him earlier. So why? This wound on his chest, how did it happen? I'm guessing someone had a silencer, because I didn't hear a gunshot. I gaze at my blood-stained hands. Limbo's eyes are still open, gazing at me, blank and lifeless. I look around, but everyone just looks at the bloody scene with pale faces. Someone just died right in front of me. I felt the moment someone died with my own 2 hands. Limbo, I'll try to do it. Just wait. I close my eyes. Oh, she's going to try to go back in time. I'll trace back time to before Limbo collapsed. Cool. I really liked Limbo, so I don't want him to die. Please tell me we did not transform into a prisoner who can't do anything. I'm in an unfamiliar room. Did I make it back in time? Maybe that's why she was sounding like a guy actor. Maybe that's why. My voice feels louder than I imagined. I hurriedly tried to collapse a hand over my mouth and realized my hands are bound. Yeah, oh my gosh, we went back in time and now we're a freaking prisoner. Wait, are these handcuffs? Where am I? Where am I? Who am I right now? This ain't going to help us at all. I don't quite recognize where I am, but this place looks familiar. Did you remember something? Feel like giving us your name? Oh, I think we're a man. Huh? My name? Freaking 48 hours. What is it this time? You're gonna claim you have amnesia now? That's fine with me. We still have, 46 hours left in our questioning. We don't have 46 hours. Limbo's gonna die. This lady, she has a police badge hanging from her neck. Is she a police officer? I would think so. Am I a criminal? Both my hands are bound by handcuffs. Oh, actually, I think they can hold you for 72 hours, can't they? Oh, after hours of talking, you finally realize that? That's right, you're a criminal. You're under arrest and you're undergoing questioning. Now tell me everything you know. Of all people, I wound up in someone who can't move. I can't go back. What do I do? Totally called it. Tell me what time it is. Right now, 4 p.m. Eastern. And it was 5 p.m. back then. The evening news was on the electronic billboard, so I'm 1 hour before whatever killed Limbo happened. Fine. Fine, I'll give you some alone time. If you get thirsty or hungry or feel like talking, call for me. We can bargain. Chotto mate! Wait up. Give me a second. What? I'm under arrest right now and being questioned, and I'm going to stay here for another 46 minutes, so I can't go outside. How do I get in touch with Limbo? What is it? I mean, you could call him, I guess. Oh, it's all making sense. When he was eating the hot dog on the table, she came in as this guy and told him, I know I'm going to sound crazy, but I know you're going to die in 13 minutes.
弁護士を呼びたい
A lawyer. I want to call a lawyer.
何か話す気になったってこと？
What, you feel like talking now?
取り調べには弁護士を同席させる権利があるそうでしょ
I have a right to have a lawyer present while I'm being questioned, right? And why they said he couldn't eat is because he was in the interrogation room.
リンボ
All making sense.
リンボ・フィッツジェラルドを呼んでくれ
Limbo.
連絡先も知ってる
Call Limbo Fitzgerald. I have his number.
あの悪徳弁護士があんたみたいなちっぽけなスリの弁護を引き受けるとでも思う？それにあんたあの男を雇うだけの金があるわけ？
You think that crooked lawyer is going to take your case? You're a petty pickpocket. Do you even have the money to hire him? So this is a pickpocket, Then why did she mention bargaining with him earlier? We have to be in more than just pickpocketing.
さっき取引してもいいって言ったよねなつまり俺の持ってる情報が欲しいってことだ
You told me that you want to bargain, and that means I have information you want.
何を知ってるの？
And that is
まずそっちが何を知ってるのか何を知りたいのか教えてもらおうか
I'm gonna need you to tell me what you know and what you want me to tell you first.
あんたは今日の昼ホテルの12階である男の財布を盗んだ。そして愚かにもそのクレジットカードで支払いをして居場所がバレて警察に捕まった。
Today at noon, you stole someone's wallet from the 12th floor of a hotel. You were stupid enough to use this credit card, expose yourself, and get caught. Take cash, boy. You always have to take cash. Not that I'm saying I'm a thief or not, but that's a smart thing to do.
なるほど知りたいのはその男のことねだな大物なんだろなら俺もそれなりの取引をしたいそのためにはリンボくらいの大物弁護士が必要だ
Right, so you want to know about that man. He's a big deal, right? Then I want to bargain too. And for that, I need a big deal lawyer. Limbo.
なんで大物だなんてわかるの？
How do you know said person is a big deal?
盗難カードは普通18時間は使えるはずなのにそれよりずっと早く捕まったつまりは大物だそうだろ
You are smart. A stolen card is usable for 18 hours, but I got caught much sooner than that, so whoever owned it must be a big deal, right?
ほら私はバカじゃないの分かったらさっさとリンボ・フィッツジェラルドを呼んで大急ぎでよ彼の電話番号は
Come on, I'm not dumb. If you got that, hurry up and call Limbo Fitzgerald on the double. His phone number is...
局番の後にノーギルトだ今すぐ呼べそうじゃないと取引しないからな
1-800 no guilt. Call him right now or I'm not negotiating with you. You go, girl. Didn't think staying up to watch that cop drama would come in handy like this. You know it, even though those dramas aren't really like real life. But this is a video game, so... Anyway, if I keep Limbo away from there, I might be able to keep him from dying. Please, come here. Please, Limbo, please.
あんたが俺に会いたいっていうのは
So you're the guy who called for me. He throws his feet clad in expensive shoes on the table.
リンボよかった生きてる
Limbo, thank God you're alive.
生きてるそりゃ生きてなきゃ仕事できないだろう脈もあるけど確認する
Alive? Well, yeah, I can't do my job if I'm not alive, can I? My pulse is fine. Want to check?
ここは飲食禁止よ。
You're not allowed to bring food or drinks in here.
マジで悪い悪い一気に食うわ
For real? Sorry, I'll just finish this real quick, like.
だから飲食は
No, I mean you're not allowed to eat in here. Since when? there's interrogation. They always like bring food and drinks and stuff.
よし、もう飲食してないぞ。これでいい？
There we go. Food's gone. We good now?
何かあったら呼んで。
Geez, just call for me if anything
今
happens.
何時？
What time is it?
今。16時47分だけど。
Right now, 4:47 p.m.
街頭ビジョンでイブニングニュースが始まったのが聞こえたから、あれは多分17時ね。ってことは、あともう少し。
He's not very professional, is he? I remember hearing the evening news on the electronic billboard, so it was probably around 5 p.m., so just a little longer. Limbo gazes into my face and cocks his head quizzically.
あともう少し？何がだ？
A little longer until what?
落ち着いて話すから、落ち着いて聞いてね。
I'll explain it nice and slow, so just stay calm and hear me out.
お前が落ち着いてるようには見えないけどな。
If anyone's not calm here, it's you, buddy.
いい？あなたはあと13分後にセントラルコアで死ぬのよ。
Okay, listen. In 13 minutes, you're going to die at Central Core.
ジョークならもう少し笑えるやつにしてくれ。
Huh, you should make your jokes a bit funnier, you know.
ジョークじゃないの。ちゃんと聞いて。
This isn't a joke. Listen to me.
刺されたのか撃たれたのかわからないけど、とにかくその時間あの場所にいなければ助かるかもって思ってあなたをここに呼んだの。
I don't know if you get stabbed or shot, but I called you here because I thought you might survive if you're not there at that point in time.
悪いけど、心神喪失で責任能力なしってのは俺のポリシーに反する。そんな三流の手を使わなくても俺なら無罪にできる。お前にその価値があるならな。
Sorry, but if you're thinking of going with an insanity defense, that's against my policy. I'll get you ruled innocent without petty tricks, assuming you're worth it.
違うの。私はこの人、名前なんだったっけ。とにかく私はこの男でも何でもないの。私は
No, listen, I'm not this man. What was his name again? Never mind. Anyway, I'm not this man. I'm
多
actually...
重人格、乖離性同一性障害だっけ。そういう方針で行きたいなら別の弁護士を。
So split personalities, dissociative identity disorder, yeah? If that's the angle you're going for, look for another lawyer. Maybe when Shu and him were talking, that was the he, she they were talking about.
お願い、時間がないの。話を最後まで聞いてよ。あなた映画見に行ってスクリーンに話しかけるタイプなの？
Or maybe they were talking about Scarecrow, who knows? Please, we don't have any time, just hear me out. Are you the type to talk to the screen while you're watching a movie?
映画は黙って見るけど、面白くなければ途中で席を立つことはある。
No, I keep my mouth shut when I watch a movie. Doesn't mean I won't walk out if it's a boring flick.
私の名前はテウタ。取材をさせてって声をかけたでしょ。突撃取材は嫌だって断られたけど。そうよ。あの時はブリトーを食べてた。
Listen, my name is Tuta. I called out to you asking for an interview, right? You said you hate surprise interviews, right? And you were eating a burrito. Limbo looks at me suspiciously. He might not believe me, but...
ほら、私手書きの手帳を使ってて、あなたはそれを珍しいって言った。それからあなたの名刺もくれた。
Remember, you said it's unusual that I write things down in a notepad and gave me your business card.
それがどうした？
What about it? Limbo doesn't believe a word I'm saying, which makes sense, I guess. Yeah, it does kind of sound bonkers.
何が目的だ？俺は大物ギャングの情報を持ってるやつの司法取引だって言うから弁護士として来たんだ。わけのわからない話なら。
What's your angle? I came here because I heard someone with info on a major gangster ask for a lawyer to plea bargain. If it's just
あなた
nonsense...
は私の目の前で死んだ。私はそれを止めたかっただけ。
You died right in front of me. I'm just trying to stop it.
とにかく気をつけて。あなた、誰かに殺されるような心当たりある？
Just be careful, alright? Do you think someone might be out to kill you?
検事弁護士なんかやってりゃ心当たりしかないよ。
I'm a criminal affairs lawyer. Plenty of people are out to get me. Plus, you do stuff on the side that's illegal.
あなたは確かオルテガって言ってた。何かの名前なのかどうか聞いても答えてくれなかったけど。
You mentioned Ortega. You didn't tell me if that's someone's name, though.
それとナビード。
And you mentioned a Navid.
ナビー
そう言ってた。それからその
That's what you said, and then you
ド死んだ
died.
そう死んだ。だから気をつけて。私のこと信じられないかもしれないし、それでもいいけど、とにかく気をつけて。
Yes, you died, so be careful. You might not believe me, and that's fine. I don't care, but just watch yourself.
俺が死ぬのは17時だって言ってたな。あと10分だ。お前の言ってることが本当かどうかはさておき、俺が死ぬってことを知ってる理由を言え。お前の目的もな。
You said I'd die at 5 p.m., yeah? That's 10 minutes from now. Let's assume you're right. Tell me how you know about it and why you're telling me all this stuff.
私は時間を遡ってここに来た。
He's gonna think you're nuts. I went back in time to tell you this.
はあ？作り話でもなんかもうちょっとあるだろう。
Huh? Come on, you can come up with something more convincing than that.
私、そういう力があるの。時間を遡れるけど、自分には戻れない。だからこうやって誰だかわからない人間になっちゃったけど、なんとかしてあなたを呼び出した。
I have that power. I can go back in time, but not into my body. That's why I'm in this stranger's body. I had to figure out a way to call you.
その脚本じゃネット配信のドラマだってランク外だぞ。
A story like that wouldn't even sell in some third-rate net drama. Limbo regards me with exasperated eyes. It'd be nice if I stopped him from dying there, but I need some way of getting him to believe me.
そうだ。ポケットの中のものを見せて。ちょっと見せてくれるだけでいいから。
Right, show me what's in your pockets. Just show me, that's all, please.
なんでだよ。
What for?
いいから早く。
Please, hurry.
なんなんだ。
What the hell is this? Limbo rummages through his pockets, producing a car key, a wallet, and a business card.
これは車のキー、カスタム仕様のインテリジェントキー。
This is my car, a customized intelligent key.
財布の中は免許証とクレジットカードと現金が1300ドルだな。
My wallet has my driver's license, my credit card, and $1,300 in
で
cash.
これは俺の名刺。実は2種類持ってて、金になりそうな顧客に渡すようがこっち。
And this is my business card. There are actually two variants of it. This is the one I give to clients that look like they'll be good money.
私がもらったのはそっちじゃなかった。
And that's not the one I got.
ま、そういうことだな。
Yeah, well, it is what it is. Fine, whatever.
それで、これで何がわかるっていうんだ。
Okay, and what was that supposed to prove? I don't know yet. Meeting with Irina Krakowski. Irina Krakowski was arrested and charged for the murder of her roommate. For some reason, I've been requested to recover the story of New Siege today. The editorial staff was confused too, but I've taken on the request since they say that covering stories from the perspective of the culprit can lead to unexpected scoops. I was afraid of meeting someone suspected of murder, but when I actually met her, she was a surprisingly normal person. I just don't understand what she's saying. I've only talked with her a short time, but when I think about it, I somehow doubt there's any exclusive scoop to be found here. The Law Office of Limbo Fitzgerald. As the name suggests, this is the law office of the famously crooked lawyer Limbo Fitzgerald. He's infamous for winning innocent verdicts, even in murder cases, but at times he's also treated like a hero of society. He's popular with the people. He's as stylish as his business card suggests. Ooh, nice and pretty. It's like a rainbow eagle or something. This guy keeps being mean to her. She is just gonna let him go die. I swear, I swear.
この後、ワイアットアープにあるカフェに来て、ハリー&キースっていうお店。そこで会えたら 私が手歌だって証明する。
Come to the cafe at Wyatt Earp after this, okay? It's called Harry and Keith. If you meet me there, I'll prove I'm really Tuta.
お前本気で言ってるのか？時間を遡って俺を助けたって。
Are you really serious about this? Are you really saying you went back in time to save me?
そうよ。私にとっては再放送なの。
That's right. For me, this is a rerun. New Siege Central Core. I look up, finding myself in the main street at Central Core. I'm back. I'm back to my original time. I hurriedly look at my hands, and sure enough, there's no blood on them or anywhere nearby. So when she goes back in time, she can't choose who she becomes, whose body she goes into back in time. Does it usually just go an hour back, or is it different? And it seems like once it hits 5, or where she turned back in time, then she goes back into her body. And of course, Limbo isn't anywhere around here. Did I save him? I hope he's fine. Since I froze up in the middle of the crowd, the man walking in front of me bumps into my shoulder. Sorry.
いえ、
It's fine. My field of vision warps for a moment. A pang of pain rushes through my mind. Yeah, I don't think you should be doing that, too often. It probably is hard on the body. It's always like this after I go back in time. The memories of the unfamiliar suspect whose body I occupied not moments ago mingle with my memories from before the jump. I try to think back on both those memories, but they flicker and buzz like broken film reels. I move to the side of the road to avoid interrupting the traffic of passerby when I'm overcome by an intense sense of vertigo. As I stagger, a tall man catches me.
すみません。
He is gonna be the best. The best man. The husbando. That is the one that I want. Excuse me. I pull away from him quickly. Taking a puff from a cigarette, he gazes at me.
ありがとうございます。
Thank you very much. He leaves, saying nothing. Ooh. Handsome, but silent. I pull out my phone and set it to the mirror mode. Yeah, it's actually me, as weird as it is to say that. We promised to meet at Harry and Keith. Well, him believing me isn't that important, so long as he's safe. I hope he's not mixed up in anything bad. Oh, he is. Going back in time to become someone else. No matter how many times I try it, I can't get used to it, and it tires me out. It could be a daydream, and I might just be hallucinating it. I doubt it if you've done it multiple times. Wait. That doesn't look like the Adam we were talking to before. I'm confused. Who was the Adam we were talking to before? Or was that kid Alex? I can't remember. Is there a way to look at the characters? Oh yeah, there is. Here. Limbo Shoe, Mozu, Scarecrow. Oh, that's what Scarecrow looks like. Luca, Adam. Yeah, that was Alex. Okay, for some reason I thought it was Adam, and I was like, how is this teenager an anchor man? Hello. It's me. Are you free to talk right now?
は、でも今日の集まりに来られなくなるっていう連絡なら今すぐ留守電にしちゃうかも。
Yeah. Oh, but if you're calling to say you can't make it to the meetup today, I might just switch you over to voicemail.
ただちょっと遅れそうって、それだけ。
Of course she will. No, but I'll be a little late, that's all.
わかった。ルカにも言っておくね。
Okay, I'll let Luca
あ
know.
と引っ越しの件どうなった？大丈夫？
Oh, and about moving out, how did that go? Did you sort it out? I haven't really had time to do that.
それ、ルカにも心配されたよ。とにかく早く決めるってば。
Luca's been asking me about that too. I need to make up my mind about that pronto.
わかった。じゃあ詳しくは今夜聞くよ。
Alright, I'll ask you more about that tonight then.
はいはい、わかった。じゃあまたね。
Yeah, yeah, sure. See you then. Alright, I have somewhere to be, so let's go. Cafe Harry and Keith. This is where we were before when we met Alex. It's almost the allotted time. I'm feeling kind of antsy. Maybe I can't convince him. I went back in time and saved his life, but maybe this is my chance to score an interview with him.
こちらコーヒーお2つです。お連れ様は。
She's getting something from this, not just being selfless. That's good. Here are your 2 coffees. Are you expecting company?
待ち合わせなんです。もうすぐ来ると思うんですけど。
Yes, I'm supposed to meet them here. I think they should be coming soon.
ごゆっくりどうぞ。
Guess he won't show up, though, rationally speaking. Oh, here's Shu.
すみません。その席待ち合わせで。
Oh, I'm sorry, that seat's taken. I'm waiting on. A man approaches me and takes the seat opposite mine.
あんたがテウタが
Your tuta?
どうして？
Huh? How did you know?
どうも今知った
I just heard about you.
私ここで待ち合わせを。
I'm supposed to be meeting someone here.
リンボと待ち合わせしてんだろあいつは時間通りに来ない
You mean Limbo? He's gonna be late.
あなた、リンボの知り合い？
You know
あ
Limbo?
んたが時間を遡ってどういうわけだか司法取引持ちかけてる容疑者になってリンボを呼びつけて街中で殺されるのを阻止した女か
You the chick that apparently went back in time, assumed a suspect's body, and called Limbo for a plea bargaining to prevent his murder?
言い方にちょっと悪意を感じるけど。
Yeah, it kinda does. The way you phrase it feels kinda dubious.
正解悪意込めてるから
You're right, that's because I said it in bad faith. I get that he knows Limbo, but sheesh, what a freak. No, he's
こ
awesome!
れコーヒー
Is this coffee?
そう、そろそろ来ると思ったから先に頼んでおいたの。よかったら。
Yes, I ordered Limbo coffee since I figured he'd be coming. If you'd like.
すいませんこれ下げて同じの一つ
Excuse me, can you take this away and give me one just like
かし
it?
こまりました。
Coming right up.
注文したばかりだからまだ冷めてもいないのに。
I just ordered it. It hasn't gone cold. What do you think we're gonna poison you?
何入れられてるかわかんねえもんは飲まないことにしてる
I make a point not to drink anything if I don't know what someone put in it.
何にも入れてませんけど。
I didn't put anything in it.
悪い待たせたかあお姉さん注文いい俺そうだなカフェマキアートにホイップクリームとキャラメルソーストッピングで
Yeah, that sounds good. Sorry, did I keep you waiting? Miss, can I make an order? I want a cafe macchiato topped with whipped cream and caramel.
かしこまりました。少々お待ちください。リン
Coming right up. Please wait for a bit.
ボ、よかった生きてた。死ななかったのね。
Limbo, thank God you're alive. You didn't die.
第一声で死ななかったのねって言われてもなあシュートは挨拶が済んだところか
The first thing you say when you see me is you didn't die. Sheesh. Oh, I see you met Shu. You introduced yourselves yet? The man called Shu says nothing, instead lighting a cigarette.
あんたタバコ平気
Oh, by the way, are you okay with cigarettes?
私は別に。
I don't
だっ
really...
てさシューお前人前で吸うときは確認するのが礼儀だっていつも言ってるだろ
You heard her, Shu. You need to make it a habit to ask before you light one up in front of strangers. It's only polite. This Shu guy blew smoke directly at my face. Yeah, he don't give a fuck, girl.
タバコ吸っていいか？
He is my husband, though. Mind if I smoke?
どうぞ。
Sure, go ahead. Not like he's gonna stop if you said no. You call that polite? Not really, but it's kind of cute.
シュウ、こちらテウタ。テウタ、こちらシュウ。
Shu, this here is Tuta. Tuta, this is Shu.
どうも。
Hello.
よろしくお願いします。
Pleasure to meet you.
シュウは俺のなんだ、知り合い？友達？
You guys don't even know? Partners? Shu is a what are you gonna acquaintance? A
ビジネ
friend?
スパートナー。
Yeah, there you go. A business partner.
ああ、それそれ。バウンティーハンターってやつでさ、保釈保証金の回収とか。
Ah. Yeah, that. He's a bounty hunter. He collects on bail
問
payments.
題は
What are we here
ああ、
for?
そうそう、本題。回りくどいのはやめにして単刀直入に言うよ。お前の目的は何だ？
Right, yeah, there's a reason we're here. I'll cut right to the chase. What's your angle exactly? Right, yeah, there's a reason we're here. I'll cut right to the chase. What's your angle exactly?
お待たせしました。ホットコーヒーとカフェマキアートです。
Thank you for waiting. Here's your coffee and cafe macchiato.
どうも。
Oh, thanks. Limbo's smiling, but his gaze is razor sharp. I guess it's not only that he doesn't believe me, he's suspicious of me for some reason too.
目的？私はただ。
My ankle, I just wanted
オ
to...
ルテガが雇った殺し屋に取引相手が殺され、オルテガから脅迫電話があった後、急に呼び出されて、お前が死ぬはずだったのを助けた。
Yeah, it does seem kind of suspicious. Come on, Ortega's hitman kills her client. I get a threatening call, and all of a sudden someone else calls me and tells me I was supposed to die.
だから私が時間を遡ったとか別人になったとかそういうのは信じられなくても仕方ないけどとにかく気をつけてってそれが言いたかったの。
I mean, you don't have to believe me about stuff like going back in time and becoming someone else. I just wanted to tell you to watch yourself.
今聞いた限りじゃなんかあなた命狙われてるっぽいしあとオルテガって誰よ？
From what I've heard right now, it sounds like someone's out to get you. Who's Ortega, by the way?
俺は命の恩人を装って俺らに近づいて油断させたところを狙ってる殺し屋だと思う。ま、それにしちゃ作り話が下手すぎるけどな。
I am not a hitman, I promise. I'm your future wife. I think she's a hitman that's saying she saved your life to get close to you. Her story is a bit too stupid to take seriously, though.
だろ？意味不明なんだよ。
Isn't it? I don't know what to make of all this.
一応スケアクローにも繋いどいた。
I patched Scarecrow in just to be on the safe side.
スケアクロウ？
Scarecrow? Shu places a cell phone on the
街
table.
の監視カメラの映像を確認した。その女は18分前にベルスターの方から来た。警察署とは反対の方向だ。
The city's surveillance cameras show she came from Bellstar 18 minutes ago. That's the opposite direction from the police station. Well, yeah, because I got transported to my other body, my actual body.
それで、ちっぽけなスリの犯人と組んで、俺に何の用だ？
And why did you go as far as partnering with a petty pickpocket to find me?
組んでなんかいないって。さっきまで私がそのスリの犯人になってたの。っていうかその電話の人誰？
I didn't partner with him. I actually was that pickpocket until a while ago. Also, who's that on the phone?
リンボー、お前こういう不思議ちゃんがタイプだったのか？
Limbo, were crazy girls like her your type or something?
まあ嫌いじゃないけどな。じゃ、お前が殺し屋じゃないとして、お前の目的は何だ？
I guess I'm okay with girls like that. Alright, let's assume you're not some assassin. What's your angle?
目的ってそりゃ目の前で人が死んだんだもの。助ける方法はないかなって思って時間を遡ってリンボの命を救っただけよ。
My angle? I saw someone die right in front of me. I didn't have any way to help you, so I went back in time to save you.
時間を遡ってリンボの命を救ったんだってば。
I'm telling you, I went back in time and saved Limbo's life.
いや、繰り返さなくても聞こえてるけど。
Yeah, we heard you the first time.
久しぶりに結構やべえやつが来たな。
Phew, we might have run into a real nutcase this time. Even I have to admit what I'm saying makes no sense. Yeah, it sounds like complete craziness.
私はあなたの命を救ったけど、それを信じられないのも理解できる。だから、そうね。気をつけてって、それだけ。
I saved your life, but I can understand you not believing me. So yeah, I just wanted to tell you to watch out. That's all.
でも、殺し屋なんじゃないかとか、変な疑いをかけられるのは心外だから、もう少しくらい信じてほしいけど。
But you calling me an assassin is kind of insulting, so I would like it if you trusted me a bit more.
どうやって？
How am I supposed to trust you?
そうだ、さっき警察署でリンボのポケットの中身見せてもらったでしょ。リンボが見せた相手が本当に私だったら覚えてるはず。そうだね。
Yeah, but if he just goes the angle of the pickpocket, well, how would the pickpocket text you though? Because he's in handcuffs, right? Remember how you showed me what's in your pockets earlier? If I can tell you what's in there, it'll mean it's me.
まあ、理屈ではそうだな。
I guess that makes sense. All right, the things he showed me
まず
earlier.
車のキーね。
First thing was your car key.
どんな？
What kind of car
カス
key?
タム仕様のインテリジェントキー。
A custom-made intelligent key. I figured they would have me answer.
そうそう。
Yep.
どんなキーホルダーがついてるやつだ？
What key holder did it have?
さっき自分の目で見たって言ってただろ。どんなキーホルダーだ？
The key holder, what was it again? Oh, okay. Had multiple. It was a shoehorn. It was a shoehorn.
携帯用のシューホーンがついてた。こう、革のキーホルダーみたいな感じで。
I think it had a mobile shoehorn attached to it, like a leather key holder.
当たり。よく覚えてたな。
Oh, she's right. You've got a good memory.
そんなん持ち歩くなんてお坊ちゃんって感じだよな。
Only a rich kid would walk around with that kind of thing. Yeah, I agree. Thank God I remembered that.
じゃあ次。俺はお前に何を見せた？
All right, next. What else did I show you?
名刺と財布を見せてもらったわ。財布の中には1300ドル入ってた。
You showed me your license and your wallet. It had $1,300 in it. How do you like that?
おお、合ってる合ってる。
Oh, yep, that's right.
なんだよ、お前売れっ子弁護士なんだからもっと現金持ち歩けよな。
The hell? You're a successful lawyer. Why aren't you walking around with more change on you?
ハード派なんだよ。
I'm more into credit cards. $1,300 is plenty to walk around with, if you ask me. Yeah, I agree.
俺の財布にはとある行きつけの店の会員証が入ってるが、それはどこの店だ？
My wallet has a membership card for a certain place I frequent. Which place am I referring to? Hot dog place? A place Limbo would frequent.
確かホットドッグのお店とかそういう。
I think it was a hot dog place, right? I hurriedly come up with something plausible. A hot dog place having a membership card? I could have come up with something better.
外れだよ。ま、ホットドッグは好きだけどな。
That's the only thing I knew then. He didn't tell us about his membership card. Aha, swing and a miss. I do like hot dogs, though.
ほんと食ってばっかりだよな。
All you ever do is stuff your face.
いいだろ？人は生きるために食って食うために生きてるんだ。
What's wrong with that? People eat to live and live to
俺
eat.
は興味ないな。腹が生まればそれでいい。
I don't really care so long as it fills my stomach.
そんなこと言ってお前、ナッツばっか食ってるからガリガリなんだよ。
You say that, but I always hear you crunching all those nuts you keep eating.
効率的にカロリーを摂取してんだよ。
It's called efficient calorie intake.
もうちょっと食に興味持った方が人生楽しいぞ。ま、そうは言ってもホットドッグの店の会員証なんて俺は持ってない。残念だったな。
Caring about food a little will lighten up your life, man. That said, I don't have a membership card for any hot dog places. I tried to get them to believe me, but it ended up having the opposite effect.
それでお前の目的は何だ
So what's your objective here?
確かに見せてもらったものをちゃんと覚えてなかったけど、でも嘘はついてないの。私は本当にリンボを助けたんだってば。
You didn't tell us about a membership card. Oh, look, maybe I didn't remember everything you showed me, but I'm not lying. I really just wanted to save
こ
Limbo.
っちは子供の遊びに付き合う暇はねえんださっさと本当のこと言えよ
We don't have time for your games. Tell us what you really want.
まあそうすごむなってとはいえ俺も遊びに来たわけじゃない他に何か言いたいことはあるか
Come on, don't threaten the poor thing, but he's right. We're not here to fool around. So you got anything else to tell us?
あとはオルテガとナビード、そう言ってた。
There was also something about Ortega and Navid. You said that. Their expressions turn severe. Navid, whatever Navid is, I guess it's
オ
important.
ルテガに雇われてんのか
Are you one of Ortega's men?
シュ
Shoo.
安心しろテーブルの下でもう狙いはついてる
Don't worry, I've got her in my sights even under the table. Oh gosh, she's got a gun pointed at us.
テーブルの下で。
Under the table? I peek beneath the table only to find myself staring down a gun's muzzle. Eek! I try to look up in a panic and bang my head hard against the table.
ああ、コーヒーこぼれなかった？
Ouch, wait, did I spill some coffee?
ナビードのことはお前たちにも話したことないだろ
I never told you guys about Navid, did I? Shu has mixed expression on his face. Is this Navid thing bad or something? Limbo takes a deep breath and leans against his seat's backrest.
テウだそういえば聞いたことある名前だな確かニューシーグトゥデイの日曜版にコラム書いてなかったか
Tuta, your name's familiar. Come to think of it, you have a column on the New Seek Daily's Sunday edition, right?
知ってるの？
You know about it?
日曜版に毎週載ってるやつだろニューシーグの流行りとか人間観察とかだっけ
It's on the Sunday edition every week, right? The trends of new siege, human observation, that sort of thing.
新聞のコラムって頭の固いおっさんか意識高いやつの主義主張みたいなのが多いけどお前のは必ず読者に意見を持たせようとするスタイルだよな
Newspaper columns are usually written by pig-headed old farts or stubborn people, but you always ask readers for their opinions. Noise.
この前のほらなんだっけ
Just a while ago, you covered that. What was it
知
called?
らねえよ俺はコラムなんか読まね
Hell if I know. I don't read her damn column.
あれだソーシャルネットワークについてだ流行りのフルサークルとか
Oh yeah, that new social networking thing. First, full circle. It's all the rage.
それ先々週の日曜のやつ。私も気に入ってるやつなんだ。
That one. It was from Sunday 2 weeks ago. I loved writing it. We don't need to get so excited. This unexpected meeting with a reader makes my heart jump for
え
joy.
でお嬢ちゃん話を元に戻そう狙いは何だこんなおしゃべりが目的じゃないだろう
Okay, and Missy, let's get back on track. What's your goal in all this? You didn't come all this way here for all this chit chat.
え、目的？
Huh? My goal?
命の恩人だから金を起こせとか
Did you save his life to get money out of
た
him?
だ助けなきゃって思っただけだし、会いたかったのは無事なのを確かめたかったのと、少しは信じて欲しかったからで、別にお金なんて。あっ！
I just thought I had to save him. I only met him here to make sure he's fine. And I kind of want you to believe me. I don't need ah!
それ何のあなんだいい意味悪い意味
ah. What kind of ah was that? A good ah or a bad ah?
お金はいらないから取材させてほしい。突撃取材は嫌いなんでしょ？ちゃんとしたインタビューでリンモの普段の仕事とか案件とか。
Oh gosh, now you're gonna look like you made all this up to get an interview from him. I don't need money, but I do want an interview. You said you hate sudden ones, so let's have a normal interview. Like what kind of work you do or
俺
your...
個人に対する取材は受けてない
I don't do interviews about my personal life.
あなたは注目を集める人気弁護士よ。事件じゃなくて あなた自身を取材したいの。
You're a popular lawyer that draws the public eye. I don't want to hear about your cases. I want an interview about you.
まるで新手の詐欺みたいだな。今度は取材と称して情報を抜きに来るのか。
That's like some kind of hoax. What are you gonna pretend to interview him to milk him for more information?
そんなんじゃないってば。
That's not what I mean.
ああ、私だ。
That's my phone.
どうぞ。
Go ahead, take it.
はい。
Hello.
あ125号室のブリッジスさん、何度もね、あれして悪いけど、あれ
What? Is this Miss Bridges from apartment 120? I'm sorry for bothering you about that again, but you know that. I mean that and that. Is it that secretive?
引っ越しと家賃と建て替え費用の件ですよね。
About the move, the rent, and the rebuilding expenses?
そうなのよ。あれがね、あれで、あれ。
Yes, exactly that. That and that.
引っ越しはします。まだ次の部屋を見つけてないので急ぎますけど。でも建て替えの費用は負担するわけにはいかないです。私弁護士雇いますので。
I'll be moving out. I haven't found a new place yet, so I'll hurry up with that. But I can't help with the rebuilding fees. I'll rent a lawyer.
ごめんなさいね。あれが、私もあれ。
I'm sorry, you see that and that. I'll be doing that too.
ええ、大家さんが悪いとは思ってないですよ。契約書の件なので私も弁護士に相談しますから。
Yes,
それじゃあまた。
Yes, I'm not blaming you, ma'am. I'll consult my lawyer about the contract. Goodbye then.
なんか大変そうだな。
Sounds like you got a huge mess to sort out there.
そうだ、取材がダメなら弁護士でもいいわ。法律相談っていうやつ。
I'm sure he just does big cases. Oh yeah, if the interview is a no-go, could you help me out as a lawyer? Give me some legal consultation?
今住んでるアパートの建て替え費用を負担するとかしないとかっていう契約書があって、なんとか払わずに引っ越せるようにしてもらえない？
I'm signed onto a lease that's not clear about whether I need to help cover the rebuilding expenses for my apartment. Can you make it so I don't have to pay?
命の恩人だって言い張る割には安い交換条件だな。まあいいけど。
That's a pretty cheap condition to make after you said you saved my life. Oh well. I said I didn't do this for any real reason, but I guess he won't believe me. Full Circle's notification ringtone rings out.
この音フルサークル？そんなうさんくさいネットの情報を信用してるようじゃ、ジャーナリストへの道は遠そうだな。
That jingle, is that Full Circle? If you're trusting info from that shady site, you still got a ways to go as a journalist.
別にこのサイトの情報をまるっと信じてるわけじゃないけど、誰でも情報提供者になれるっていうところが面白いでしょ。
I don't blindly believe what they post there, but you never know who could be your next source. I think that's interesting, don't you?
あなたもよく名前が出てるじゃない。あの悪徳弁護士、また無罪を勝ち取るとかね。
Your name shows up there pretty often, you know. That crooked lawyer got another not guilty verdict and stuff like that.
不本意だけどな。
Can't say I like it though. Well, of course you don't like to be called crooked. Even though I think you kinda are. A social network where everyone talks about everything from the little things to gossip, and the app sends you notifications. About the most popular news, that
世
is.
の中で見過ごされてしまう犯罪だって、誰かがこのサイトに情報を送ったら拡散されるってわけ。
Crimes
大
that
事件じゃなくてもちゃんと知れ渡ることができるでしょ。
Crimes that go unnoticed can go viral if they're posted there. Even small cases can become public knowledge, you know.
危うい正義だな、そりゃ。
That's some risky justice right
危
there.
うい。
Risky?
他人の失敗や秘密を暴くのは人間誰だって気持ちよくなっちまうもんだろ。自分は正しいことをしてるって錯覚したヒーローがたくさんいるんだろうな。
Everyone gets a kick out of exposing other people's blunders and secrets, right? I'd bet there's a lot of deluded heroes who think they're doing the right thing.
確かにそういうところはあるかも。
Yeah, I suppose you could be right.
まあ細かい目撃情報とか載ってたりするから俺は重宝してるけど賞金首探す時とかな。
Well, it has some eyewitness reports, so it's convenient for me. Good for headhunting.
賞金首？
Headhunting? What is he using that information
よ
for?
し、こうしよう。俺らはお前を信用してないし、命を救ってもらった気もしない。でも、お前がなんで俺しか知らないはずの名前を出してきたのかは気になる。
Okay, how about this? We don't trust you or think this saving my life thing is real. I'm curious about how you know a name only I should know.
つまり、はいさよならって返すわけにもいかないって。だから、お前がオルテガに雇われたわけじゃないってことがわかるまでは、俺たちに協力してもらう。
But I can't let you just walk away, so until we figure out you're involved with Ortega, you're gonna work with
その
us.
代わり、引っ越しだかなんだかの件は引き受けてやるよ。それでどうだ？
Keep your friends close, keep your enemies closer. In exchange, I'll help you with your moving problem. How does that sound?
オーケー、交渉成立ね。
Okay, it's a deal.
俺は知らないからな。
I'm not part of this, though.
さてと。
Alrighty then. Limbo reaches for the slip. Ah! I reflexively pull out my wallet and take out the money for the 2 cups of coffee I bought.
このくらい別にいいのに。
I don't mind covering for this little.
いいの、ちゃんと払う。
It's fine, I'll pay.
お前、いつの間にコーヒー2杯も飲んだんだ？
Hey, when did you have time to down 2 cups of coffee? Shu blows out a puff of smoke, feigning
じゃ
ignorance.
あ黒、引き続き警戒頼む。
I, Crow, counting on you to stay alert.
了解。
Roger that.
ねえ、さっきから気になってたんだけど、一体誰と話してるの？
I've been meaning to ask for a while now, but who are you guys talking to?
秘密事項だ。
That's classified. Okay, we're gonna look at this memorabilia and archive, and then we are... Yeah, see, we'll get it if we get our memory. Enough change for coffee. Had enough change for a second cup of coffee. Okay. We're gonna read this archive, and then we're gonna end the video. Oh, there's 3 of them. Cafe Harry and Keith. Harry and Keith is a cozy cafe. They've got coffee, black tea, herbal teas, and all sorts of drinks. They're all good. They also have donuts, sandwiches, and light meals. Apparently, Adam often comes here before work to read books. It's open surprisingly late, so I always come here with Luca for some late night hangouts. New Siege today. New Siege State has the New Siege Tribune, the New Siege Post, and other various newspapers with their own audiences. The New Siege today has the oldest history and sets itself apart from other newspapers with its familiarity. That's why I like the New Siege today. Not only does it have current news and politics, it has entertainment, gossip, and serialized short story sections too. It's even got my column, Seeking in New Siege, which is centered around the theme of what it's like to be a local in this city. Wow, she's got a boring gig. Full Circle, anonymous social media networking that's popular in New Siege. Users post city gossip and news in droves, allowing everyone access to information on small incidents that's not covered on TV news. Contributions that attract the interest of the site's owner are circled, which quickly spread that information. The site slogan is "Be part of the circle. Here all voices are equal, big and small. We want to hear it all," or something like that. Nobody knows who exactly made the site. It's kind of mysterious. Yeah, sounds like it. It's definitely not Facebook. Okay, so we are gonna save. Perfect. So next time, looks like they brought us to a clinic in town. It's, where the plastic surgeon guy we met before is, and beautician. So, you know, we met like what, 5 people out of the whole cast. I think there's like 8 or 9, something like that. But it's definitely interesting. We're a girl who can go back in time into someone else's body to affect the future. or the present. Interesting. Everyone thinks we're a fucking nutcase except our friend, Luca. So that's endearing. We got to get out of our apartment because it's not earthquake, certified. And I'm guessing there was an earthquake at some point, and the repairs, the apartment needs repairs now. But I'm sorry, the landlord should be the one who has to pay for that, because she probably knew full well that the apartment was not certified for earthquakes. Because you got to get all that stuff checked out. I don't understand how she would even be allowed to, open that apartment not knowing that. So it doesn't make any sense to me. So I'm guessing they're going to bring us here. We're going to do some introductions, whatever, and then we'll meet up with our friend Luca and Adam, and we will see what's going on with that. So I hope you guys enjoy. Please give me a like, comment, let me know what you think. Please subscribe. I appreciate all the support. And let me know if there are any other games you'd like me to check out. And that painting of that horse is beautiful. I hope you guys have a great day. Red out.